Hey guys, and welcome back to Airdrop Central. In today's video I'm going to be going through a very interesting project that you might want to be looking at, and it's going to be the Saga Protocol. Now, you may have already heard about this, you may not have. Their website is saga.xyz, and I'm going to be walking through what they're doing. I'm going to give you a bit of a guide to everything to do with them, and if you want to go ahead and look at anything on their site, then you can go ahead and do that here. So first of all, I'm going to explain a little bit about what it is. Now first of all, Saga is the complete Web3 platform made for developers, that's what they say. It gives visionaries the high-end tools and support they need to turn their Web3 dreams into reality. It's a layer 1 protocol that allows developers to automatically spin up parallelized and interpretable dedicated chains that elastically scale with their Web3 application needs. It's integrated stack for Web3 application basically. So here's some benefits of it. Number one, high performance. Your applications can achieve peak performance and speed. That's a good one. Costless transactions, low and predictable chain fees. So on your own chains, you can use whatever token or no token if you want to. And basically, you don't have to worry about other things affecting your gas fees. A lot of the time, a lot of applications on ETH, your fees will change if you're building on ETH, for example. With this, you don't have to do that. You can build up on your own things. This is a really great one. It's fully automated, so getting dedicated block space is easy, and it's simple to deploy a smart contract on it. It's easy and fast. Users can quickly and freely transfer assets between ecosystems using their automatic async system. And it's a fully flexible stack, meaning that you can deploy your own chain and you've got a lot of flexibility and customizability. And it's also elastically stable, infinite horizontal scalability, meaning you'll never face performance issues due to lack of block space. So those are some of the benefits of it, which is pretty interesting really. We go down here and see this about their mainnet here. This is going to be for building Web3 applications on. So if you go onto the app here, we can see that they've got the different chain names, denom, days, here, amount, and we can go ahead and just view their Saga platform chain. So over here, we've got all of the different names. These are chain nets, what people have deployed. So you can just click on one of these, and you can see when someone made it, you can see all the information about it very simply. So if you want to, you can go ahead and click that and launch one. So we can literally go ahead and launch one. So we could say Airdrop Central 1 or Air Central. So for this, the denom, it's going to be between 3 to 5 characters they're saying. So we can say ADC maybe. Days of credits, so the number of days operation that will be credited to the account, let's say 10. Here we've got this, so a valid wallet that will be used for the account requires at least one valid address, put your account in there, and then the amounts. And you can go ahead and connect your wallet and you can just set that up just as simply as that. Now if we go back onto their site, they've got some good developer docs that we can read as well. They've got a full quick start guide, an overview guide here. They have their account management, so you can read all about that. They have all their stuff about actually getting started on the Saga CLI, which is basically their, this is their place you can go ahead and actually send your scripts to or whatever. And you can install it here very easily on Mac, Windows, whatever you want to. You can configure it just so you can be coding onto it essentially. So if we look over here, we've also got our light paper. And on the light paper, they just talk about sort of their goals. It's for developers. It talks about the costing. What else have we got? We've got gaming. 3 billion of gaming assets have been tokenized into NFTs. This is a small amount, so they're talking about the markets here. They've got art NFTs. They've got music NFTs. They've got their DeFi information here. So basically explaining their thoughts on the markets, where they think they're going to go and why they're building this. So if you want to read that, you can go through here. There's actually a lot of interesting information on here about how it all works, their fees, the industries, all of that kind of stuff. They've also got this here, which is their token mechanism and incentives. so you can read that if you want to, and they have their Saga Realm paper, so you can go ahead and read that. But these are the two bits you can read if you want to. Now over here it talks about the user adoption, so testing. Developers are testing and need one-click development. Early adoption. Identifying early adoption requires lower predictable costs. And growth calls for elastic scaling as they hit their high growth. This is sort of, I guess, their plan for the future, I guess you could say. And here you can see with our Pegasus testnet, we've managed to have up to 1.1 MTX/s, 716 blocks a second, and up to 15 million blocks in 6 hours. We now have a capacity of 1,000 chains, 500 of which have been spun up in less than 1 hour, all with dedicated RPC and block explorer services and infrastructure. We now also have 2,000 validator nodes and up and running, with a capacity of 4,000 validator nodes. So they've got a big scalability here, basically. Now they've got some competitor breakdowns here, and basically they're fast, they've got a dedicated environment, it's gasless, it's flexible, decentralized, one-click deployment, composable, no congestion, you know, all of these benefits they have here, which their other apps don't actually all have. And then you can see their roadmap here if you want to go through and view that. Also on their website they talk about Innovators, so you can go join here and look at all the other stuff they've got going on. So they've got the different people that are on their chain, so you can have a look at all the different projects that are building with them, basically. We also here have the community section, so you can join their community. I'd recommend joining their Discord if this is something you're interested in. You can go ahead and join up and to stay up to date with everything. Same with their Twitter. You can go ahead on their Twitter, and they're going to give you lots of updates here. I always recommend looking at the Twitter. And you see their mainnet has launched, or should have launched now. So they've also got a lot of information here about the future of it, and it looks like a great project to be looking at. Now, of course, they also are talking about an airdrop down here. They have their airdrop campaigns, so they have the airdrop claim page, innovator airdrop criteria, and community airdrop criteria. So you can go ahead and read these, and it's going to tell you how you can actually go ahead and participate in their airdrop. So if you want, you can go ahead and read that. And this is an airdrop. This is an airdrop that you might want to go for. So take a look here and see what you think about it. But as usual, stay up to date with their Twitter. You're going to see a lot of information here. This is going to be a really cool project that people are going to be building on, and it's something you would definitely want to keep an eye on where it's going, because there's a lot of potential with it. So that's basically it. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, be sure to like and subscribe, and also comment down below that you did find it useful. And if you have any other videos that you would like us to make, let us know down below and we'll go ahead and do that. Thank you for watching, and I will see you in the next one.